Hello everyone, and welcome to the October 20th update for third place. This week I spent a lot of time on the customization side of things, so we have this customization menu down here, and we'll walk through each of these in here, as well as trying to sync it across the server, and so other people can see what the individual person has done for their customization. So that has not worked nearly as well as what I was hoping to, so that is going to need to slide into next week, but I do have a lot of the pieces working, so I'm hoping once I figure out how one item works, then it can just be copy and pasted for the rest. We'll see. So right now, like I said, if you're to go into the customization menu, you have a name listed up here, and you can go ahead and update that to whatever you're looking for. You can hit save right there, and it will update your name right there. You can also go through and pick the hair that you are looking for, and you can pick the skin tone that you're looking for, and then a type of top that you're looking for, and then a type of pants that you're looking for. And each time that you press one of these buttons, it is saving the player preferences behind the scene. It's basically undoing whatever the previous selection was, and then selecting the one that you are currently on. So if we were to go down to work type, we have a couple of duplicates. We're still working through this, but you can select one of these and it will update or at least give you some feedback as to which one you selected. And then your drink type is the same thing. We have a couple of different options here with a couple of duplicates. So if we were to click like cold brew here and reading here, and then our different selections here, and then if we were to press the space button, that is just printing everything that is currently saved, and it's just spitting out what it will load. So there we go. We have ponytail, skin tone 4, t-shirt, jeans, the player name, and then a couple of other items in there. So we can press where do we want to travel, and we can go there. Now this is where things kind of fall apart a little bit here. So you can see at the player's feet, if I were to zoom in over here, there we go. The player's hair is currently spawning in. I was trying to experiment with this one to make sure that it worked, so that way it would be nested to the player's head area. But you can see that like a type of hair is spawning in down here. It's not the correct one. It's not in the correct location. And if I were to click on a location, let's go with here, you can see the hair stays with it, and it does kind of stay with the player, but it's definitely not in the correct location there. So you can still see the hair being selected under there. I did at once upon a time have the drinks working, but that was commented out to try to fix the other issues that I was running into. So where this is also kind of falling apart here is if I were to have a second player coming in. Let's click in here. So if we were to, go with, let's just say Bob. And we can hit save and just create a random person in here with a random work type and a random drink type. They can also spawn in as well, so they can see what's going on with the player down here, but you can probably also see that it's got a different hair type down there because the player over here has a different hair type. So the hair types are matching over here, and the hair types are matching in here, which is inconsistent behavior, which is not what we want. So you can also still sit down, you can still like try to leave, and everything's still synced. You can see that the hair was spawned, but it wasn't in the correct location, and it was spawned in a different location over here. So that's kind of where we are at this week. Looking ahead, I want to try to focus on trying to make sure that all of those are synced. So a couple of other items got slid back. The bots might actually get slid back until I figure out how to get the syncing to work. So that is our update for third place. Thanks, everybody.